If you could all stand, please. And gentlemen in the audience, please remove your caps. When the color guard has presented the colors, then we will play the national anthem. Thank you. Please be seated. Good morning and welcome to the graduation ceremony for Kennewick High School's class of 2022. We are glad you are with us to join these graduates in the 115th commencement of Kennewick High School. Because this year has seen so many strong performances by our performing arts students, it is appropriate to begin our ceremony with the song sung by the Kennewick High School Choir. Under the direction of Mrs. Jennifer Gunter, these students will be performing the song, Rise Up.
Broken down and tired of living life on a merry-go-round. You can't find the fire, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out. And
Excellent job, you guys. Thanks to our music program, Mrs. Gunter, and our instrumental music director, Mr. John Miller, for participating in the ceremony today. In addition, we are grateful for the participation of the Air Force Junior ROTC Color Guard. Junior ROTC continues to make many positive contributions to our school and community. Thank you to Lieutenant Colonel Wickers, Chief Master Sergeant Rainey, and the Kennewick High School Air Force Cadets. I'd like to start by thanking our community, the taxpayers, and the many others who have contributed in their own way to the education of today's graduates. Thank you to the other administrators, faculty, and staff who have made this event possible. Will all Lions staff that are here today please stand and be recognized? If you don't know it, we have an awesome staff at Kennewick High School. We're very fortunate. Will all the parents and guardians of today's graduates please stand and be recognized? Thank you for sharing your kids with us. You guys have done a great job raising these kids, and it's been our privilege to have them. On a personal note, I would like to thank our graduates today for their cooperation, leadership, and positive attitudes over the past 4 years. These students were part of our move out of the old Kennewick High School, attended our school in a massive temporary campus, endured the pandemic, and helped us move into our awesome new building. Sitting in front of us today are some of the best scholars, musicians, and athletes in our school's long history. Collectively, the class of 2022 have shown themselves to be resilient, kind, and strong. Given what they have endured, they are role models for all of us, and I predict that our country and community will be a better place because these graduates are joining the world as adults, and we all know the world needs more Lions. As is usually the case, the presence of foreign exchange students in our school has enhanced our world awareness, increased cultural diversity, and created lifelong friendships. We had a great foreign exchange student with us this year. At this time, we would like to honor from Italy, Mari Poggi, and Mari has a message for us.
Thank you. Good morning, students, parents, teachers, and staff. My name is Maria Vittoria Poggi, but some of you might know me as Mari, and I'm an exchange student from Italy. I'm not gonna lie, when I started this journey, I was kind of hoping to handle in places like California or Florida, but instead I ended up here in Kennewick. Today, I want to talk about the color orange. If someone asked me about the color orange 1 year ago, I would have told them it's the color of the sun, what you see during sunset, or a flavor of gelato, or a fruit, or the flowers that blossom in spring. Now my answer is going to be completely different because now I associate this color to the school I spent probably the most amazing year of my life. Now this color means so much to me because it reminds me of the people that became my friend, the football team in state, the freezing practices in October and November with the swim team, every rainy meet and a track where every single one of us went home soaking wet, or the day I realized I was going to go to district, all thanks to Coach Sambeck. Thank you very much. And orange is also the color that I saw the first time I got hit in the head by a disc when Coach Kennewick was supposed to keep an eye on me. The day my plane landed, I was really nervous, like really, really nervous. First, because I was going to live with a family I didn't know at all. I mean, I was a random girl from Italy that, from what they knew, could be a normal teenager or a weirdo, but they were lucky because I'm awesome. Second, because I was scared that I would be alone or that nobody wanted to be friends with a new goofy girl, but I was wrong. With the time, a new life was forming in front of my eyes, as well as a new me, and living with a teacher, the fortunate teachers at Kennewick and Knockamican. I was placed with the Urquiz family, and Mr. Urquiz had changed my perspective on a lot of things. And no, not just about food. For example, now my closet is full of orange and black and orange again, as you can see. I think the question I got the most from everybody was, how could you leave your life, friends, and family to travel this far and start a complete new life? Well, this is a good question, but if there's one thing I've learned from this experience is that there's always going to be people ready to help you out or make you feel part of their lives, like it happened to me. This school made me feel part of a big family, and I'm proud I can say I was a part of the Lion Pride, even if it was just for 1 year. My suggestion for all of you is to jump, and you might not know how to land, but you will learn it eventually. I did it, I've jumped, and I can assure you it was the best choice of my life. Even though when I go back, I have to study 1 more year, graduate, and then study the whole summer. Thanks to all of you for this year and for this amazing experience. And congratulazioni alla classe 2022, or sorry, congratulations to the class of 2022, you made it.
Before we continue, I have a few announcements. At the end of today's ceremony, the graduates will retreat row by row to class-selected recessional music. Staff will form a tunnel for them to walk through. Our staff form the same tunnel to welcome these graduates on their first day of school as ninth graders at Kennewick High. Family and friends, please stay off the floor and plan to meet your graduate outside of the Toyota Center, and we appreciate your cooperation. It's also a tradition for Kennewick High School staff members to present diplomas to their children. Some of our staff will be doing so today. And a reminder to seniors, diplomas may be picked up beginning on Thursday, June 16th in the main office, provided you are clear to fines, book returns, etc. To our military enlistees, even though our commencement today is to celebrate the achievement of our students earning their high school diplomas, we do want to recognize a few of our students for what they are about to do. Please stand as I read your name to be recognized as enlisted in the United States military. Audience, please hold your applause until I read the last name. We have 9 students to recognize. Enlisted in the Air Force, to Blue 2, please stand. In the Army, Tyler Broom and Micah McGinty. In the Army National Guard, Olivia Swenson. In the Marine Corps, Mitchell Gonzalez and Jake Surkey. In the United States Navy, Litzy Castillo Salgado, Ryan Meters, and Isaac Renaud. Thank you in advance for your service to our country. Audience, please be respectful today not to block the view of others with posters, banners, flags, or bells or air horns that could interrupt the names being announced. And finally, we apologize for any program errors. We hope that there are none. And now it is my honor to introduce our first student speaker, second after Maury's great speech, Madison Best, the senior class president.
Class of 2022, we did it. After 13 long years, we're finally done. It's funny how life works. Thinking back to our first day of high school, stressing over what outfit to wear and if we're going to be able to find all of our classes. Well, I guess we had to relive that last year trying to find all of our classes in the new building, but at least we had practice. And look where we are now, graduating, feeling on top of the world. The irony of it all is that tomorrow we're back to square one. We have to go out into the real world and work our way back up to the top. But while the thought of adulting might be a little scary, these past 13 years have prepared us for what's yet to come. Sure, we will probably never sit down and do a long division problem by hand when we can pull out our phones and get the answer in a fraction of the time. And we'll probably never use the formulas we had to memorize in chemistry. But that group assignment you did with the student you were hoping you didn't get partnered with, or that teacher that gave you a hard time all year, those are the experiences that helped us grow. Those are the experiences that we can look back on when we have coworkers we may not be the fondest of, or bosses that seem to make things way harder than they need to be. The next step isn't going to be easy. Some of us are going to start school again in the fall, moving out, being left alone while we try to learn how to fend for ourselves and admit that Taco Bell every night for dinner won't cut it. But I have no doubt in my mind that we can figure it out. While leaving high school is a hard pill to swallow, it was just starting to feel like we were getting the hang of things, and now it's already time to move on. But luckily, there's bigger and better things to look forward to, like paying taxes. I mean, like buying your first Costco card, getting your first job promotion, Learning how to flip an easy over egg without breaking the yolk. I'm still trying to figure that one out, but I'm excited for the day I do and don't have to eat my failed attempt scrambled eggs. Mr. Rogers once said, imagining something may be the first step in making it happen, but it takes the real time and real efforts of real people to learn things, make things, turn thoughts into deeds, or make visions into inventions. So I ask all of you to dream of the unimaginable, work for your goals, and make yourself happy, because at the end of the day, you matter the most. Thank you. It is now my honor to introduce your ASB President, Angel Machado.
Hola, hola, my name is Angel Machado. First, I would like to say something in Spanish, then continue in English. De primero, quiero dar gracias a nuestros padres, que siempre creyeron en nosotros y no se dieron por vencidos. Y a mi familia en México, lo logré, familia. Y a todos ustedes, compañeros, lo hemos logrado. Con mucho esfuerzo y dedicación, estoy orgulloso de cada uno de ustedes. As I mentioned, I am Angel, and I am the 2021-2022 ASB President. In this role, I have learned that the class of 2022 is a resilient and flexible class. We had to say goodbye as freshmen to our first home and the memories they hold, then move into our temporary jungle at the Fruitland building. Not knowing what the future held, we learned to connect through Zoom and social distance in classes. It was not easy to overcome many of the obstacles, but we fought with the spirit as a lion can. As seniors, we led the new Kennewick High into a new beginning, where together we opened the doors to a permanent home for future lions, a home full of potential that provides the tools you need to succeed in life. Together, we have ended our high school experience. We did it, and I am proud of you all. As President John F. Kennedy once said, every accomplishment starts with the decision to try, so I encourage you to go into the world and explore the new things. At this time, I would like to take this opportunity to thank those that have helped us every step of the way, like our counselors, success coordinators, and administration, Gear Up, amazing office ladies, and from our sweet kindergarten teacher to our cool high school teachers that have shaped our lives since day one of our journey. To our parents and guardians who have taught us to be the best we can, thank you. And as my friend Celeste and Maria always said, you do you. That being said, no matter where you are or where you go, you will always be EKU. Now it's my privilege to present to you Zachary Glenn, our salutatorian.
I had a slightly different journey to get here today. I transferred to Kennewick, so on the first day of school, I knew maybe 10 people. And yeah, my mom was one of them. Yet, on that first day, one thing was clear. Kennewick High has a culture unlike any school I had been to prior. It was diverse in perspectives and culture. Between each passing period, you can easily hear 2, 3, or 4 different languages spoken. We weren't afraid to engage in discussions in some of society's most complex issues that, frankly, many adults fail to discuss. In almost every classroom discussion, we brought personal experiences into the classroom, enriching the education not only of ourselves, but our peers. Instead of shying away from topics that we might disagree on, we engaged in thoughtful discussions. What comes with that amazing diversity in a classroom environment that pushes us each day to question our beliefs, that pushed each of us to achieve at our best? And simply put, that environment is part of the reason many of us sit here today. Look to the left. Look to your right. The people sitting next to you are a huge part of you getting here today, whether you know them or not. The class of 2022 is more than just a group of students who are at the same age. We are a community that banded together through countless hardships to get here today. Part of that community is the amazing staff at Kennewick High. Whether you're a teacher, para, administrator, cook, bus driver, or custodian, you are part of the reason we are here today. My challenge to each of you is the following. Do not lose sight of your ability to engage in difficult discussions and hold on to the lessons and values that Kennewick has instilled in you. Each of us has worked tirelessly to get to this point. Keep in mind the people that helped get you here today, whether it's parents, grandparents, mentors, friends, or family, and take the time to thank them. What makes graduation so unique is the fact that each of us had completely different paths to get here. Some of you spent your free time practicing your instrument so you could help our band become one of the best in Eastern Washington. Maybe you were part of the football team that took second in state, or you joined a new club and took on a leadership role to get more of your peers involved. No matter which of the paths you took to get here today, we all sit in the same chairs. We walk up the same stage. We get the same diploma, and we all walk out a Kennewick Lion. Here are two things I hope we can all walk away with. First, never forget the time and energy your community has put into you so you can get here today. Now it is your turn to pay it forward. Second, I happen to be good at school, so I get to stand up here and speak to you today. But in your life, find what you are best at, or in my case, second best at. Find what drives you, what makes you proud of yourself, and what gives your life purpose. We all walk away here today on different journeys, but we are forever Lions. Thank you. It is my honor to introduce my friend and valedictorian, Claire Dowling.
Hello. So, the common theme when I was asking teachers for advice on my speech was, no one but my parents will remember it, so in that case, the least I can do is keep it short. My freshman year, I watched a movie that arguably changed my life, and it stuck with me throughout high school. The movie is called Dead Poets Society, and it is basically about a teacher getting his students to interpret a new meaning to life and living how they want to, or seizing the day. After today, your life decisions are decided by you, and really only you. Yeah, this graduation is about you getting through high school, but it's also about you now having the opportunity to become who you really are with less restraints than you had. My freshman year, I came here not really knowing who I was or what my full potential was, but now I'm leaving, knowing at least somewhat what I'm going to do, and also with many friends, including my band family that are back there. A lot of my high school experience was kind of blurry because it was filled with a lot of band activities and things, but it has led me to some amazing people and really weird yet fun experiences, mainly Drumline, who have become my family over the last 4 years. I hope that most of you can say that you had a good high school experience, but if not, then you're in luck, because after today, we get a new start. Good luck in life, don't do something stupid, and if you do, make sure it's fun. It is now my honor to introduce my co-valedictorian, Ryan Parker.
Hi everyone. I wanted to keep this brief because I'm sure we're all ready to finally be graduated. All I want to say is that I'm so proud of everyone and how far we've come as a class. We've all been through a lot. Not only did we spend 2 years with our school in construction and lose our junior year to COVID, but I'm sure we've all had our own individual struggles as well. Looking back on these rocky past few years, I'm incredibly grateful to have gone through it as a student at Kennewick High and with all of you. It feels so rewarding to see everyone here today. It's thanks to each of you and the staff at Kennewick High that we were all able to pull through and are finally graduating. Good luck to everyone for the future, and I know that we'll all achieve great things moving forward. And now it's my honor to introduce the senior class officers for the presentation of the class gift to Kennewick High.
The class of 2022, with the help from the previous 5 senior classes, have purchased a stained glass window that will be hung in the commons area, easily visible to everyone entering the school.
The stained glass window was designed by one of our own Kennewick High seniors, Marcy Cobain. Let's give her a round of applause for her awesome design.
We'd also like to give a special thanks to Ellen Mulhanson, the amazing stained glass artist who constructed the window.
Along with the stained glass window, we also purchased a catered meal from Panda Express for our seniors to enjoy yesterday after graduation practice.
And finally, we would like to thank our amazing class office advisor, Madge Peterson. If you could come on up. We have all been beyond lucky to have Miss Peterson as our advisor. This woman is one of the most loving and selfless humans I have ever met. I've been with Miss P all 4 years I've ran for office, and I will never forget all that I have learned from her. She has showed me what a true leader looks like, gives the best advice, and has somehow managed to put up with all of our drama and gossip. So, Miss P, we would like to gift you these flowers and cards to thank you for all that you've done for us.
All right, thank you, student speakers. You guys did a great job. On stage with me today are some important people who many of you have not met, yet these are people who have cared deeply about your education. They are also extremely supportive of Kennewick High School, and they are Kennewick School Board members Diane Sunvik, Ron Mabry, and Board President Mr. Michael Connors. Also on stage is Superintendent of the Kennewick School District, Dr. Tracy Pierce. And now it is my privilege to invite School Board President Mr. Michael Connors to the podium. Mr. Connors, I affirm that these students, the Kennewick High School class of 2022, are current seniors and have earned the right to walk at graduation. I present them to you with pride on behalf of their parents, our community, and the Kennewick High School staff.
Oh, wow. Well, good morning and congratulations. So, I'll start off by saying that my speech has two great qualities. First, it's short. And second, it's the last one before we give you your diplomas. So, this day is 12 plus years in the making, and it's my honor to share it with you. So, graduation is a time where everyone you know, and several you don't, will want to give you advice. And I don't like being left out. So I have 3 pieces of wisdom to share with you that I've learned in the 35 years since I was sitting where you are now. First, become a lifelong learner. Whether your next step is entering the workforce, a trade school, the military, or college, your education is truly just beginning. Please continue to be curious and be open to learning new skills and be receptive to new ideas, with the goal of making you and the world around you a better place. You are our future leaders, and we need you to be ready to accept the challenges of tomorrow. Second, don't be afraid to fail. Success comes from hard work and taking calculated risks. One of my favorite quotes is from Thomas Edison, where he reframes the idea of failure. He says, "I have not failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." I'll put it another way. Failure leads to knowledge. Knowledge leads to making better and smarter decisions that will ultimately lead to success. And third, and most importantly, be kind. Regardless of where the next chapter of your life takes you, please remember that even the smallest act of kindness can change someone's day, week, or even their life. It may take 1 second, but it can have the most profound impact. And with that, on behalf of the Kennewick School Board of Directors, I hereby accept these 2022 seniors of Kennewick High School as they are prepared to walk the stage. We want to recognize all of the seniors for your accomplishments you have made over the last 13 years. Please come forward and receive your diplomas.
We'll wait.
Janice Garcia. Skylar Briones.
Nolan Arns.
Liv Swinson.
Ryan Meters.
Stephen Alder Francis.
Bronson Childs.
Santos Gomez.
Eric Mora.
Aiden Knappich.
Austin Stoddard.
Micah McGinty.
Daniel Dickinson.
Diana Arredondo Barbosa.
Tyler Mattioli Butcher.
Mark Anthony Olivares.
Brody Byington.
Marissa Diaz.
Dayton Davis.
Heriberto Mendoza.
Hunter Brummett.
A.B. Axel Rodriguez Sanchez.
Caden Pittman.
Adiel Maya Lopez Jr.
Priscilla Rodriguez.
Eva Beatriz Munoz Llorena. Jasmine Suarez.
Johan Emmanuel Perez Alvarez.
Oliver Mason.
Luis Alberto Farias Castron.
Alejandro Gomez Mendoza. Caleb Gregg.
Luis David Gallardo Capitain.
Alexis Stein.
Jackson Clary.
Howie Gooch. Simran Matharu. Miles Mayoski.
Aaliyah Maldonado.
Julio Briseño. Megan Taimeki. Maria Gutierrez. Andrew Santana. Celeste Rodriguez. JC Turnbull. Marlene Orozco. Ryan Parker. Angel Ivan Machado Aragon. Eduardo Hernandez Jr.
Luz Reyes.
Salvador Muro.
Maria Guzman Maldonado.
Kirsten Hickson.
Tu Capru Gay.
Evan Baldwin.
Cadence Gurnis.
Jeremiah Birch.
Myra Ramos.
Aaron Godinez.
Halima Noor.
Chris Anderson.
Samira Muse.
Keon Dickerson.
Anajeli Rueda Perez.
Catalina Arriaga.
Alexander Alcaraz.
Angelique Benson.
Alberto Chavez.
Jonathan Barajas.
Daniel Rizzo Sanchez.
Rosario Avalos.
Jonathan Alvarez Flores.
Taylor McHugh.
Omar Garcia.
Orlando Torres.
Diana Garduno.
Sanie Perez.
A.B. Virgen.
Julia Bugal.
Isaac Madrigal. Isabella Alessandra Perez.
Jasmine Trevino.
Tanil Villasenor.
Paige Harns.
Leilani Shepard.
Eddie Gutierrez.
Sarah Correa Cambindo.
Daniel Mercado II.
Ty Thomas.
Adrian Mora.
Peyton Meyer. Rocio Alvarez.
George Armando Marcias Melendez.
Emily Quintero.
Trista Lynn-Marie Lang.
Leilani Esparza.
Madison Kaylin Best.
Kai Lay Griswold.
Ethan Weatherby.
Haley Downs.
Kiefer Schwartz.
Uciel Villasenor Garcia.
Gentry Durame.
Rafael Ramos Luna.
Dakota Lohman.
Chance Oldham.
Daniel Nickel.
Natalie Rodriguez.
Caleb Champagny.
Jasmine Guerrero.
William Orr.
Raymond Don Cervantes.
Jackson Price.
Brandon Belmontes Espinoza. Martin Zavala.
Ledwin Nathan Alvarado.
Tyler Broom.
Ricardo Mora.
Tyler Hewitt.
Brian Chavez.
Crystal Figueroa.
Adamares Ibarra Cortez.
Ashley Ramirez.
Josephine Sanchez.
Isabella Osiguera.
Fati Garcia.
Oh no.
Omar Alejandro Flores Munoz.
Lexi Huffman. Savannah Trevino.
Denise Camarillo.
Sangdao Pengpa.
Esmeralda Correa.
Ivy Ward.
Esmeralda Jimenez Ramirez.
Jorge Zamora Guzman.
Miguel Angel Romero Vargas.
Ivan Medina.
Christian Martinez Jr.
Cece Hobbs.
Cesar Mendoza.
Jolisa Brianna Navarro.
Fernando Guzman.
Kevin Guzar.
Arnolfo Lopez.
Raul Romero.
Anaí Chavez Garcia.
Omar Melchor Soto.
Cecilia Garcia Lopez.
Anthony Correa.
Nancy Isabel Beltran Martinez.
Juan Tapia Rodriguez.
Maria Isabel Fabian Lazarit.
Johnny Palomino. Justin Aldas.
Celeste Alvarado Clara.
Rafael Arieta.
Dulce Lopez. Karen Gonzalez Valle.
Yossi Pimentel.
Angel Tadeo.
Chanel Harmony Stratton.
Lady De La O. Gomez.
Matt Wool. Isaiah Wilson.
Jason Arvizu.
Ruben Ursua.
Delfina Avalos Porcayo.
Josue Maraz.
Diana Garcia Jimenez.
Eduardo Garcia.
Victoria Lamas.
A. May.
Sonia Salgado.
Gabriel Verduzco.
Darren Ali.
Ha Lur Yi DT.
Olivia Martinez.
Say Jackie.
Katie Estella Ann Cope.
Julia Pa Elerta.
Yoslyn Sanchez Zambrano.
Say Mo.
Evelyn Rebellis Magallon.
Gabriel A. Gosney.
Johnny Tercios.
Brad Pease.
Alfredo Rios Jr.
Rachel Bowles.
Jonathan Mendoza Godinez.
Emily Wenzel.
Roxanne Salazar.
Iceland Magnuson.
Evelyn Torres.
Marcy Cobain.
Jose Guzman.
Macy Marquardt. Zachary Glenn.
Phoebe Higgs.
Isabella Larson.
Trista Nixon.
Cassandra Foss.
Linnea Paris Eddington.
Sean Francis.
Brittany Zane.
Gerard Arslanian.
Destiny Gonzalez.
Andrew Gibbons.
Ikaika Pumphrey.
Christopher Arenas.
Devin Ray.
Kaylee Oliver.
Edwin Rodriguez Flores.
Isaac Renaud.
Bonnie Levitt.
Daniel Thompson.
Cassie Crago.
Oscar Tooley.
Emily Booth.
Artemio Mendoza.
Faith Kosky.
Marissa Haverlock.
Claire Dowling.
Anthony Mejia.
Amelia Redderer.
Hayden McFadden.
Peyton Lawrence.
Christian Angelo Dagmill.
Autumn Larson.
Patrick Swanson.
Callie Short.
Cecilia Avalos Monzo.
Lauren Thompson.
Jessica Paratuk.
Tori Moxley.
Trinity Jade Buick.
Tiffany Finch.
Azucena Magana.
Haley Dreyer.
Ivan Polanco.
Toria Alice Thompson.
Isaac Duenas.
Taylor Bullock.
Alexander Soto.
Keyshawn Brooks.
Eric Mendoza Jr.
Aubriana Aslin.
Trevin Goodwin.
Ayana Aslin.
Dallas Stevens.
Emma Sappington.
Jason Panda Elvick.
Olivia Marquez.
Kyan Bow.
Madeline Crane.
Dominic Church.
Madison Ortega.
Zoe Hawes.
Do Kepa.
Maya Herrera.
Seido So.
Tamlin Prince.
Sa Kapru 2.
Alana Zamora.
Cruz Alexander Garcia.
Saul Garcia.
Jake Serkey.
Logan the Lion Lockhart.
Tyler Castañeda.
Maverick March.
Joseph Sanders.
Bradley Warner. Isaiah Davis.
Jerome Palm.
Brune Prock.
Will Randall.
Aiden Piper.
Axel Avalos.
Julian Lalonde.
Christian Smith.
David Rogers.
Jason Alexis Cruz Santiago.
Brian Segovia. Odalis Celeste Cortez. Irina Alexieva. Brianna Casillas Sandoval.
Muta Da.
Sherlyn Marcial.
Ashley Hernandez.
Carla Ayala.
Alejandro Negrete Torres.
Natalie Elena Vargas. Nyla Cora Erica Guillen.
Lady Vergara Guzman.
Kinsey Hewitt.
Andrea Ramos Valdivia.
Kaylee Johnson.
Jocelyn Alvarenga Rios.
Adelina Pollard.
Jessica Boslow.
Isla Deli.
Miguel Perez.
Bianca Corona.
Dakota Phillips.
Jacqueline Sanchez Castillo.
Gwendolyn Bridgham.
Xiomara Alexandra Lopez.
Aaron Prine.
Litzy Castillo Salgado.
Rylan Isaacson.
Jesus Martinez.
Ashton Singer.
Sofia Torres.
Gavin Larson.
Chloe Kennedy.
Sa E 3.
Izzy Howard.
November 2.
Olivia Holloway.
Sylvan 3-2.
Tableau 2.
2 Jack. Josiah Torres.
Fatima Al-Rubai.
Sasha Valencia Sustaita.
Noor Al-Rubai.
Lenice Crystal Garcia. Yadira Perez Herrera.
Samya Marip.
Daniel Kovalchuk.
Maji Lee.
Mia Mendoza.
Jasmine Kelly.
Meredith Shear.
Raven Pridemore.
Jefferson Palomo.
Mitchell Alexis Gonzalez.
James Gudino.
Maximus Garza.
All right, we are close. As you guys leave us today, I just want to say we're going to miss you guys, but welcome to the adult world. We're proud to have you join us. And now it's my pleasure to reintroduce the senior class president, Miss Madison Best.
Class of 2022, please stand. Let's move our tassels to the left. We are now official graduates of the class of 2022.